Hey, my name is Zach, and today we're going to talk about how I made my own horror short film, Mr. Jangles. This project was much easier compared to my last one, Entity. The whole thing takes place in one bedroom, so it's not that hard. We got it all done in one night. The finished project was only 4 minutes long, while Entity was a whopping 12 minutes, so yeah, much easier of an achievement. For the look of Mr. Jangles, I knew I wanted a gross, zombie-like figure just completely covered head to toe in rusty old chains. So I made some concept art, some various looks and designs, and I wanted him to have eye shine, like an animal, And I actually bought some tiny LEDs and I put them in the mask. They were there, on his face, on the day of shooting, but then I forgot to turn them on. So note to self, if you want to use lights in the future, turn them on. I went on eBay and I bought an American World War II look-alike uniform. I also went on Amazon and I bought a bunch of old fake Halloween store chains, and they looked just like that. They looked like foam Halloween store chains. So I coated them in layers of black, orange, gray, and green spray paints to make them look not so terrible. I wanted them to look, like old and rusty. A big inspiration for this was the ghost of Jacob Marley from A Christmas Carol. For the costume itself, it needed to be a lot dirtier, grittier, grosser, and so what was the ingenious plan that I painstakingly took the time and the effort to make? I buried it in my yard. Yeah, that's it. I dug up the garden and then my dad got mad at me, but it was well worth it, and what was done was done. It sat there for a few days and then it rained. I don't know if that helped or not, but it made the costume all moldy and gross, so I guess it did. Which leads me to my next point. Thank you, Trevor. I don't know if you guys know this, but this costume in all of its jangly glory is disgusting. It's covered in dirt, spray paint, and fake blood. The night before the shoot, I put the mask on, which I also buried, and I got a nice heaping mouthful of dirt. So that was nice. But yeah, thank you, Trevor. You are a trooper, my guy. I owe you a quick trip hot dog. There you go. You're welcome. Also, thank you to my good friend Josh, who is also the producer on our upcoming Batman project soon. Check it out when it's out. Josh lent us his home, and the frickin' Mr. Jangles costume again, in all of its jangly glory, poured 11,000 pounds of dirt in the hardwood floor. And the bed. And the floor. So thank you, Josh. You and Trevor are awesome. The Mr. Jangles theme song, that was me singing, so I hope you liked it. I wrote this script last year, and I didn't know if I was going to do it, but then I thought about it, and I thought to myself one night, you know what, I'm bored. Yeah, I'll do it. The helmet I already had. I've used it on a few past fight scenes. I bought it from Amazon. It's just a plastic military helmet. And then I found this old netting downstairs in my basement, and I glued it on, and I spray painted it to make it look all dirty and gross and rusty. And finally, thank you to my good friend David. He is awesome. It seems like David has been in 10,000 of my videos, and we're shooting for 10,001, folks. He's great. And David played the very important, prestigious role of man. And as always, he did a great job, just like he did a great job in my last horror short film, Entity. Go check it out. So yeah, that's about all I got for today. If you got any more questions, feel free to comment them down below. Until next time, I'm Zach, hoping you have a great day and an even greater tomorrow. If you like horror short films, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna make more. I like it. We're actually in the process right now of making a new one. It takes place in the 70s, and it follows a group of newly high school graduates who encounter a sea-glowing scuba diving ghost. Try saying that 5 times fast. So yeah, that's all I got.